Hey, here we go. We at it again. We in the hot seat with Ladell. Hey, we got myself, Ladell Gilbert, and we got my special guest today. What's your name?
Everybody, my name's Deron. Everybody calls me D. So,
Okay, got you. Hey, first question of the day. What first got you started on your fitness journey?
What first got me started on my fitness journey? Woo! I was fat. I think what really scared me was looking at that scale one day and seeing that thing hit 300.
Oh man.
I just I broke down because it's like I've been a guy that's really been about being fit, and I think where it was when I retired from the military. I'll be honest, I just let myself go.
Okay. Is it because you got out the military and you saw yourself not having to have that discipline every day, 24/7?
Yes. Yes, I had to say that I was used to getting up every morning. Then I've always been a fit guy, I always had decent fitness scores and stuff like that. But when my back and things started to deteriorate, I had two deteriorating discs in my back, so I really couldn't run no more. I was used to running. I was used to working out, motivating my soldiers to do the right thing, and once all that started happening, I let myself go. That's no other way to put it.
So what does your fitness journey look like right now?
It's looking good right now. I'm actually getting up every morning. I'm getting up every morning, coming up here as best as I can. I know I slip up here and there, but I'm here every morning.
Yeah,
I'm here. Yeah. I'm about here every morning.
Yeah,
but, it's really been a fun journey. I just try to stay consistent.
What has been the biggest challenge that you had to face on this fitness journey this time go around?
I think my biggest challenge is the eating. And I say that because where I work at and I work as a technology support specialist. So I'm constantly, when I leave here, my biggest problem is when I leave here, I only got so much time to, jump in the shower, get dressed, go to work.
Mm-hmm.
I'm usually just grabbing to go. Sometimes I just go to Starbucks. I grab me grab me some chai tea, and I grab me a little bit, and I grab me a turkey Danish, and off to work I eat. I might eat crappy. I most time I really don't eat crappy. I eat like these little Kind bars and stuff like that with the fruit and nuts in it. But lunchtime I'm usually like between Culver's,
mm-hmm.
Firehouse, Chicken Salad Chick, and Greek food.
Okay. That grab and go got you going slow to get into the goals. Well, who or what has been your biggest inspiration since you've been on this journey to just stay focused a little bit longer, a little bit more?
Just being in that group setting.
The community.
The community. We got a great community under G Baby, and just seeing everybody, and a lot of people look at me crazy, like, dang, you work out around a bunch of females, like, don't that feel something? Actually, no. Actually, watching them do what they do, it motivates me to come in the house. I'm like, man, if they can get up in the morning, I know I can get up in the morning and do what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. Just the community.
Hey, tap in. If you need the community, tap into Teen Wait No More. Tap into that app. Go download the app right now. Again, go tap into that Teen Wait No More app. Go to your app store right now. This episode is powered by Teen Wait No More. So tap into the app. How do you stay motivated on days that you feel like not being here? What do you do? What is your ritual, your routine for pushing through when you don't feel motivated?
When I get up in the morning, life is about choices. When I get up in the morning, I make that decision of whether I'm gonna get up or not. I might get up and I'm hurting. If I feel like I have a ruptured Achilles, so if I feel it, then I'll be like, Then my wife look at me and she like, you getting up this morning? And I get up, but it's all within me. I got to do it. That's just period point blank. I gotta get out here and I gotta get it. Now if I'm hurting and I get up and I go, ow, I might not come. But usually it's just a mental thing,
I
just
got
getting
you.
over it. Because it's easy to sit in that bed until it's time to get up and go to work, but I got to get up here and get it.
Got you. Has there been any myths or any sayings that you might have heard that you had to like get out your head? You know, was there anything that you might have heard that you seen that wasn't true when it comes to your fitness journey?
Um, Let me see the myths. No, ain't no myths. I've actually worked out with a lot of different trainers that
Okay.
really got those myths out of my head.
Yeah.
Like what I try to tell people, what I've learned on my journey is like and I give them the reality of everything. It's just like fitness. You getting back into it, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. But when you stay consistent and you get over that first month, them first couple weeks, and you start to see the results, so you start, maybe you don't see just a little bit, but stay consistent with it.
Gotcha. What's the most rewarding thing that you've gotten to achieve or accomplish since you've been back on your journey?
Looking at the scale, honestly, looking at that scale and seeing it go from about 170 pounds of muscle to about 196 pounds of muscle.
I got you. I love it. What's one piece of advice that you wish you would have had when you first started on your fitness journey?
Get up, get motivated. You just can't you can't sit around here and go to GNC and go get 4, 5, 6 supplements, take them, and then go sit down and say, I'm gonna get swole.
Gotcha.
It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. You definitely got to put in the effort. Yeah, to whom much is given, much is required on that one. What are your fitness goals right now? What have you been doing to get to them?
My fitness goals, I have a cruise coming up.
Okay.
And I definitely want to take my shirt off and not look like a Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, I got you.
But
so body goals.
So just get my body back together, get these muscles toned up.
Yeah.
Get some of this fluff off me. And just be healthier. One of the things that's pushing me, one of my big motivations, I'm sorry I probably didn't answer that question properly, was this blood pressure scare I got going on right now.
I got you.
And I'll be 100% honest. And I know it's related to, mine's is related to stress with everything that was going on in my personal life. But the best thing that I could say, it was one of the best things that happened, it made me come back in here, because I was like, I'll be damned if I stroke out.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's been keeping me good. My blood pressure's back down to a normal level, so yeah.
So when you chasing those goals, how do you set and separate your short-term and long-term goals? Like, how do you balance those out? How do you make those?
Honestly, I don't separate them. Okay. I got my 50-meter targets. Okay. It's just to be consistent every day, eat right, which gonna feed into my long-term goals of losing this weight, getting back down to around 240, in the 240s and the 250s.
Okay. And
that's pretty much it.
Has your fitness goals changed since you started, or you got the same ones and maintaining? What does your goals look like right about now?
They look the same.
Okay.
I mean, just being a man, we just want to, get ripped up and lose this fat and just be healthy.
Got you. What has been the hardest goal that you had to accomplish?
The hardest goal was doing the hardest thing I have an issue with is doing it on my own, and that's why I sought someone to help me on my fitness journey, because I go exercise all day long, but the problem is, when I go in the gym, I could go in there and work out, but the problem is that I don't think that I'm doing a good job of focusing on what I need to work on today.
I got you.
Right? Just having a defined plan like we used to have in the military and stuff like that. That's pretty much it. Okay.
So with that plan, how do you track your progression, whatever? What do you use? Journal? Do you use an app? What do you use as far as your mechanism to keep you at a pace?
I use my iPhone fitness app.
Okay, okay, okay.
And I just keep track of it. One of the greatest things with that now is that since I've upgraded my Apple Watch is you can check in with anybody who you want. You know,
Yeah.
and, you know, like I said, I put you on there, so it's like, hey, boom, I'm starting my workout. Boom, I'm finishing my workout. So even if I'm not working out with you,
I can see you track it. I love it. I love it. Do you focus on flexibility, endurance, or just wellness overall when it comes to working out?
I just say wellness overall.
Okay,
I truly
so
do.
Tap into the mindset as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I got it. How do you allow your goals to be sustainable and not push you to a place where it's a temporary obsession?
The best advice I can give for that is just taking things in chunks.
Okay.
Like even with what we talked about when you was giving me that consultation was just taking, you know, a little bit, doing a little bit of this. Like even you talking about with meal prepping, just doing like 2 days this week. Next week I might do 3 days next week, but get it to a point where I can do it and it is sustainable. It's just the only way I can tell people to make things sustainable is just starting with small chunks.
Mm-hmm. What's the biggest fitness dilemma that you had to face?
Dilemmas, honestly, none.
Okay. Did you have any challenges that you had to face working out or whatnot?
Only challenge I have to face, man, is getting up in the morning.
Okay.
The only thing that I can say is that I know now I can't work out in the evening.
Got it.
I got to get up in the morning like we used to at 05:55.
Yeah, get it out the way.
Get it out the way and get it done.
I got it. I love it. Have you ever experienced a burnout? And how did you push through? Like, have you ever reached that wall or plateau? How do you reach through and push through for that?
I've had some mental struggles in the past where I know I got off the wagon for a while with you, but it wasn't really like I was burnt out. It was just I was having some mental issues.
I got you. When you deal with those mental health issues, more so is in your personal environment. My question next would be, how do you balance those areas now in your fitness journey as far as your priority as your health and your mental, but along those outside responsibilities like at the job, at the house, or your free other areas?
Now I realize that the issues with balancing everything is life. Life happens, but I can't. But the thing I put into my head was I can't let life stop me from staying healthy because one of the things I look at every day, I look at my kids, even though they're grown. I want to be able to be around. That's my whole point for staying on this fitness journey. I just want to be around.
I love it. Do you have any control? I mean, do you have any concerns or struggle like with your image right now? Like, do you struggle with body image and things like that?
No, because I know why my body is this way, and I don't feel no way about it.
I love it. Yeah,
I don't feel no way about
You're accountable to it.
Yeah, so I say if I want to do better, if I want to do better, I got to be better. Just being the change that you want to see.
I love it.
You know?
I really love that, man. Where everybody focus in the trending that we focus on, looking a certain way, like we just talked about. Is it more so, or what do you think about people that just do it for the looks versus doing it for the wellness of it overall?
Don't be vain. Do it because not only because you want to look good, do it because you want to feel good. Like my man Deion Sanders say, hey, when you even though you look good, you feel good, but when you work out good, you're gonna get them benefits. Everything is gonna come within time. That's all I know. Just doing everything in time.
Gotcha. With that, because it sounds like you got a strong anchor in far as your mental, knowing that you say you had some stuff where you had to tap into dealing with your mental, had to take it a priority, take a break at times because you're mental. What do you do now for your mental wellness compared to what you used to do?
I make it a point to do something I love doing, which is music. I produce, I DJ. I sit there and I listen to music, and I just focusing on getting my live streaming thing done. So it's just a matter of getting up with a plan, finding something to that I love in life, and just keep doing it and not be stagnant as I was in the past.
I got you. To that person that's out there that's listening right now, tap into that Wait No More app. To that person that's listening right now, that's struggling with getting into the gym, they've got the doctor reports, they got the spouse asking them to get back in there, they got the kids that's looking for them to have a little bit more condition for them when they're playing. Can you give them something inspiring or something motivating to push them or help them to decide to get back in the gym?
Let me see. Man, you put me on the spot with that one.
We need it. We need it.
I will tell you my personal motivation. It's just a little saying that I always say. I put it on your garage wall. Just go hard or go home.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. If you want it, it start here. Everything start right here.
Yeah. I love it. It's a person out there right now though. They in the gym and they feel like, man, this is my first week. I'm struggling. I don't like feeling weak. I don't like looking like I'm the weakest one in the room. I don't even know if I'm doing this the right way. What can you say to them right now to help them stay in there another day, another week, and push through?
It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. Don't quit. You're gonna have times where you down on yourself. You feel like you're not doing it right. Just don't quit. Put it here. Get up every day saying, I can do it. I want this. I want to look good. I want to feel good. I want to walk. I want to walk into the room and everybody like, ooh, or, and that goes for men. That goes for women. Just don't quit.
Yeah. It's a person out there. They done push through getting to the gym. They done push through not quitting like you saying. But they probably reached that birthday goal, that cruise goal. They probably reached that reunion goal. And now that they reached the goal, they don't have to drive anymore. What's something that you can say to them to dig deeper and go for that higher mountain out there?
It ain't over. Do what you're supposed to do. Get up off that couch. Yeah, we done did the cruise. We done did the birthday party. But what's after that? You got to stay with it.
Mm-hmm.
We can't be doing this.
Yeah.
We can't have the peaks and the valleys. Let's keep let's
keep going to the top.
Let's keep going. Yeah. And every little bit, just try to take a couple steps up that ladder till you get to the top of that mountain.
I love it. For the last thing, we're gonna push like accountability. This thing helps me, help you with giving a track on how we talk today and how we can come back together in the next hot seat that we do. But write down your, like, one of the goals. It can be anything. It can be reading a book. It can be staying on the elliptical for 10 minutes. It can be changing the size of how much food you eat, changing the size of going down a shirt size or whatever. It can be lifting 300 pounds on the bench. Give me one goal you want to have in the next 30 days.
Honestly, the one goal that I want to have is one of the things I found out that works is I do journal.
Okay.
I do journal. My iPhone has a journaling app.
Mm-hmm.
I also use this, and I shout the people out who made this book. It's a journal book called Better Every Day.
Okay.
Look that up. And every month there's a thing they want you to accomplish, but they ask you questions surrounding it. So you might talk about family this month. You might talk about love one month. You might talk about relationships. You might talk about yourself. But that book, honestly, even though I don't write in it every day, and it can go as long as you want, but it does ask you the hard questions.
I got you.
And you write them out you get the answers out as best as you can, and you just try to model yourself after it.
I got you. So what's that next 30 days? Is it gonna be the journal?
Journaling.
So what's 4 things that can help you make sure you stay consistent journaling? What's number 1 thing for you?
Oh.
And that writes on the back.
Okay. So
It's hot in here.
writing, just finding the time to write.
Okay, so prioritizing your schedule. Writing.
Writing daily.
Okay. Being consistent.
Yeah, consistent with that time. Say like I'm make sure I do it by a couple hours before I go to bed.
Okay. So staying disciplined to consistency. Okay. It's number 3.
And just thinking before I write. Just looking at the question and answering it. Using the wisdom and just using taking your knowledge and just applying it and just what you've known and what you've seen and just make sure getting it all out and don't hold back. It's a journal. It's a personal journal. It's not like you talking to somebody.
Yeah.
Let it out.
Just let it out. Yeah. Be transparent. And what's number 4?
4, just like I said, yeah, that's it. Just honesty and transparency.
Okay, being honest and transparent. I love it. All right, so in the next 30 days, we already know he's going to get that journaling accomplished. And the ways we're going to do it is, he said, writing daily, being consistent on the way that we write, letting it all out when we get to that place with writing, meaning don't hold it back, allow the hard questions to be answered. And then number 4, just being honest and transparent. You don't get anywhere unless you're being honest on the steps that you need to take. So one step gonna help you get there closer every time.
Don't lie to yourself in your journal.
Yeah, don't be that person. It's no reason to lie. So until next time, hey, this has been another episode of Hot Seat with Ladell. Again, tap into that app on that Wait No More app. So here we go. Appreciate